James's painful memories. One night at Titma's sheds, Mario and Bob were inside holding cans of black paint. They were going to paint James back into his old livery, black with red stripes. Oh man, Bob, this is so gonna be hilarious. Huh, yeah, I know, right? When he wakes up looking like this, he's gonna get so pissed. Okay, get the brushes colored, because we're going to paint this red boy. The next morning, the engines puffed out of the sheds and were surprised to see Mario and Bob coming up. Hey guys. What the? Mario? Bob? What are you two doing here? Oh, you'll see. When James puffed out of the shed, he heard everyone laughing at him. Oi, what's so funny? What the? James? Is that you? Oh, yes it is. Why might you say that?
Oh, I know our 78th anniversary of the Railway Series is this year. Oh, I think you're 2 months early.
Gordon? What are you talking about? Got you! We painted you back into your old livery last night. The old livery when you first came to Sodor. And my word, you really are not fit to be seen. James? Hello? Are you even listening to us, James? Geez, James, I know we were just bringing you, but you didn't have to get that mad. James? Is everything alright?
James!
What? Are you even listening to us? I have to go to the Stainwax. James rushed out of the sheds and headed towards the steamworks, leaving his friends confused. What was all that about? Lol, I don't even know. James went to the steamworks and got repainted back into his red livery. But for the rest of the day, when anyone tried to have a conversation with him, he would just stay quietly silent. At the end of the day, James got back to Titma's sheds and puffed onto the turntable to be turned around. So, how was your day, James? James? Are you even listening to me? But James still didn't say anything and just rolled back into the shed without a word. Guys, I think something's up with James.
What makes you say that, Percy?
Well, usually he would sometimes boast about him how splendid he looks, but when Mario and Bob painted him black, he stayed respectfully silent. Yeah, Percy's right. That's very odd indeed. Well, whatever is happening with him, I really do hope he'll get better soon. That night, everyone was fast asleep at Titma's sheds. But James couldn't sleep at all. he kept on having some visions and flashbacks to his early days. Help! Help! On! Faster! Faster! I'm turning off the rails! Whoa! In the morning, James was slow to start work. Oh, come on, James. Show a wheel. Huh? Okay, driver. Choo-choo. Oh? Oh, morning, James. Is everything alright? Yeah, Edward, I'm fine. When James got to Knapford Yards, the yard manager was there ready to give James his job for the day. Or, that's like the back controller's job, but you know what I mean. James, are you feeling okay? You look like you haven't slept all night. Don't worry, sir. I'm fine. Well, okay. Now then, I'm gonna need you to take these cars to Random Docks on Edwards branch line. James quivered in fear as he heard the words that came out of the yard manager's mouth. But, Mr. David, I can't take those cars again. Why not? Because what? Because you're a trouser piece of shit, and that should have never been transferred by layers and never give a trouble to anyone on this island, especially engines that aren't fitted with frickin' wooden brake blocks and killing them by putting a trucks, setting their brakes on fire. Let me tell you this: if you think I'm gonna go anywhere near those rotting wooden troublesome bastards on wheels again, you can think again. Hey, you absolute dumbass. Everyone was in shock. No one has ever heard an engine shout at the yard manager before. What? James, they were built to carry stuff around the island. The incident that happened years ago. Shut up! Just shut the fuck up! Oh, if I'm going to put those trucks for the rest of the day, then I refuse to work. Goodbye! And James left the yard, back to the sheds. The fat controller was furious at James's outrage with the yard manager. Oh, James the Renegade, you come back here and said, please. Oh? Sir, let me go talk to him. I think I know why he has been acting like this. Back at the shed, James was more cross than ever after hearing the yard manager that he was pulling some trucks today. Edward arrived and parked right next to him. Hello, James. Hi, Edward. Are you feeling alright? Oh, yes! Yes, I am! I'm so sorry, Edward. It's just that, well... James, listen. There's no need to explain yourself. I know why you shut at the yard manager this morning. It's because of that crash you had 98 years ago. Ever since it's that day of your nasty accident, you've got some PTSD. Ever since that day of your accident, you would have got a serious mental disease called PTSD. That would explain why you hate putting checks or doing goods work, and why you'd always prefer putting coaches. Pay, PTSD? What's that? It's a disorder in which a person has difficulty recovering after experiencing or witnessing a terrifying event. That crash you had must have really scared you a lot, and next is you're wondering about your appearance. Over the years, you'd have been boasting about your red coat of paint to everyone, but your paint, well, when your paint gets dirty, it gets scratched. It's a reminder of your earlier appearance. So the splendid lead paint mask is the harm of the accident, which developed body dysmorphia. It's when someone spends a lot of time about their flaws of their appearance. These flaws are often unnoticeable to others. And lastly, it's your constant character shift. That pain must have given you some kind of transformation of your personality. When you were black, you were just any type of engine. Just happy, cheerful, and always willing to work. But when you were painted red, you would sometimes boast and brag about your paintwork. When it comes to the crash, you happen to stay respectfully quiet. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Edward. When you crashed into the tar tankers back in 1951, the black tar masked over your red paint, which led to your confidence and ability to speak being taken away, and reminded you of your earlier appearance. This led to dissociative identity disorder. It's caused by many factors and trauma, and after your crash, your anxiety may have led you to develop a second personality to help up your coping mechanism. Your first appearance is your ordinary quiet self, and your second is being a boastful character to cover up your true self. So let me tell you this, James. The trucks and your wooden brake works gave you that bad memory, and it caused you all this. Not to mention, it gave you a mental diseases. With your personality, that was very, those events must have been very, very hard for you. Yes, I know that well. So, what happened? Anything else? Well, without a boy, and well, the crash was more disturbing than that. What is it? I went to the driver and fireman died. Excuse me? Yes. I didn't survive the impact. I didn't jump out of my cab in time and let them flying out of my cab in the air. and landing themselves on a hard rock. And they summoned a ton of them were not lost. And ever since that night, I've you now you know the true story of my crash. It wasn't just a crash. There was also two tragic fights. My original driver and fireman died. And how does that make you feel? I'm just a little bit annoyed, that's all. I'm just very, very upset. No, James, listen to me. You're not just very, very upset. You're very angry. Very, very angry that the trucks let your driver and follow its death boxing. You know what? Yes, I am! I'm very angry! I hated those trucks for all they've done to me, to my original driver and fireman! Why can't their announcers just stop? Well, I guess that's how trucks go. So, how do you feel now? Well, I feel a lot better now. Oh, thank you so much, Edward. Oh, I really needed that. Anytime, James. And tell you what, if there's anything bothering you, come to me and I'll get you through it. So, how are you feeling more confident? So, you think you'd be able to pull those trucks? Well, I think so. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Good luck out there, James, but I go wheel. Driver, the fireman. Yeah, James. Start my engine up. When James got back to Nafford Yards, he apologized to the yard manager for yelling and cussing at him before collecting his goods train. He looked back at his train and took a deep breath. No, well, here there goes nothing. The guard's whistle blew, and James went off to the Brenda Bay branch line. Hello, James. Woo-woo. When James got to the docks, Cranky was surprised. Huh, I thought you were coming here. Oh, well, here I am now. Say, hey, wait a minute. I never seen you pluck goods train without grumbling before. Why's that? What a good idea. Yeah, let's just say Edward gave me a little bit of a therapy session with him.